Hey guys, it's Paper Master 335 and I am going to teach you how to make a singular kunai knife. I don't exactly have an example of the singular kunai knife right now, but I have an example of something I did in a different video. It's the double-sided kunai knife, but if you did it the way I like to, you could take it apart and make double the knife. Okay, so let's get started. What you're going to need for this little project of mine is scissors, tape, and of course, paper. So what you're going to start out doing is folding a piece of paper into quarters. Now you're going to cut out 2 of those quarters. Save the other 2 for later. So now, once you have one corner, you're going to fold it in half. Then fold all 4 of the corners in, like a paper airplane. So then you, forgot to describe something to you. Then you fold the corner of these in. Do that on this side. So now, when you're done with that, you should have something that looks a little like this. Sorry for not explaining that last step. I'll explain it on this one. So then you fold it in half. It's okay if it's a little uneven. We can fix that later in the video. So now you should have one side looks like this. Put that off to the side. Now take your other border and try to do the exact same thing. So I'll do this one. I'll explain bit by bit on this one. So fold it in half. Then airplane style again. Do it, kitty. Now fold this in half, just like you did with the last one. And you should have another thing that looks a little like this. Now you're going to take your other one, put them just like each other, like this. Now put them together. And now take the tape and tape them. Feel free to stop this video at any time if I'm going a little too fast for you. I'm trying to keep it nice and slow, but if I am going a little too fast, feel free to pause it. That's what I have. This is one of the first ninja paper weapons that I learned how to. This actually is the first paper weapon I learned how to make. So now you take the top. So now you should have something that looks like this. This is going to be the head of your kunai knife. So it's going to be this part. Now, take those other 2 quarters I told you guys to save. Now, I just gotta stick these in half. Take 1 quarter. Take 1 quarter. Take the corner of the quarter. And now roll it up as thin as you can. You gotta make this pretty freaking thin. You want to make this very, 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 very thin, like I am doing. You only have to tape it where the corners meet. So now you should have something that looks like this. Not thick at all. Now take your other corner and do the same thing. This is not going to be a part video, just like my double-sided kunai knife was not. So, yeah, it's not. If you have a little excess, just tear it off, okay? So now, you should have 2 little tubes. You gotta make them little, little, little. Very important. So now, you take the smaller end of one of the tubes and slide it in. So you should have something that looks like this. Then tape it. Because this one you do not want it to come out like the last one. Oops, tape it wrong. Okay, so now you should have it taped and it should look something like this. Now you take this head I told you to put to the side. Now stick that in here, in the tube, and now tape it in. It's okay if it comes out every once in a while. It can just go right back in. Okay. Do you know what I think is cool about this weapon? So it only takes about 1¼ sheets of paper. So now you, just like I was saying, you take this one, fold it into quarters. You only need 1/4 though. So now you should have this. And now, this is to make the loop at the end of the, thing. So, fold this in half, and fold it again, and fold it again. And 1 more time. Now tape that together. Okay, so taping it, you want it to be pretty secure. Now once you have this little line thing, it's supposed to look a little like this. Not a tube, it's kind of like a rail but taped up. Now you fold it into like an O. You might want to cut it a little bit, but I'm almost out of time, so it's all pretty fast. Now you tape it. You want it to be taped. It has to be like a little O. You should have a little O or square thing, like I do. Now you stick it on the bottom of here, and then you fold this up and down, attached right there. So now you tape that. Oh crap! Forgot to tape this thing. So tape the ring thing, put it in, and overlap this thing right onto there. Now so now this is the end of the video. You should have something that looks a little like this. A ring at the end you can hold and throw it. I'll show you how it goes, okay? So, watch. Are you watching? And now I can show you how my double-sided throws, okay? Here's my double-sided. I can pull them out. Dagger, dagger. They don't throw that good, but they still throw. So, subscribe, rate, peace. But check out my other videos. I teach you how to make a paper pump shotgun, a paper Colt 57. I mean a 57 Magnum, and yeah. Okay. So rate, subscribe, comment, peace.